Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights of today's LEC 2025 matchup.
Which is important because that'll set you up for a little bit more information for your second jungle camps coming up. LEC actually skipping over the vision currently. Might just run into Yike.
Do it that. We're going to look bot lane briefly though as Alvaro will step forward, puts down the ignite to Targamas, who's used a steadfast presence, doesn't quite have the passive proc. Kalist did not enjoy the damage back though, nonetheless.
Wall.
Nice turnaround though, good call on the wall stun. First blood to Targamas, Kalist got the barrier and survived. Blood's not forwards, it doesn't work. And MKOI are fish on a barbecue.
Walls are not giving up setup for that objective.
And we normally talk about both teams being very, very good on a snowball, but MKOI, we've definitely characterized as a fast team. At least one of the grubs. Earlier around, but I don't know how easy it will be to come and contest as yet.
Especially going into the Poppy and into the Talir, not really where you want to be, especially before you have that Vi ultimate. Well, messes the Q, and that's a missed cannon.
Okay, well, it's going to be a public, I don't know, bluff is what it'll be, but still the turnaround is pretty good. Alvaro now in danger, getting shunted into a wall. LEC gets the grub at least, but Super ain't feeling so hot and goes down for a third kill team with that decision.
Slow again than we sometimes expect from both these teams, and you know, it's quite, in fact, actually, if we look back to the first time these guys played this split, Movistar got a range DPS from that Kai'Sa on Super.
I think it makes some sense if you've got the Aurora in mid lane as well, asked to be more of an AD threat. This vision toggle again. Alvaro tries to buy time, but that door swiftly shut down. Targamas on a killing spree. 3 out of 4 kills going towards the support Poppy. Bloodthirsty, you need Kalist hopping onto the Kai'Sa, I apologize. Supposed to be a counter matchup the other way around in mid-game. That's nasty stuff from the KC80 carry.
That Tri-Brush has been utterly nasty towards Movistar. They really struggle when that vision is down.
Hang on. Vladdy trying to try and get a hold of the turret, does knock it down, but Jojo has now gone across the veil with the between. Wild flash on forward for the threaded volley, and Yike's there as well and picks up the bunny rabbit. It is wabbit hunting season, folks.
Movistar are trying really hard to push their way into these lanes, but they're being denied access. They lose a tower, they lose all of the kills in all of these fights. It's a Herald being started up by LEC, but it feels like it is just a consolation prize. They have not managed to get themselves into this game yet. And yeah, they have 4 grubs. They haven't been able to really use them.
Just got mid lane tier 1 as well. Here comes Vladdy to fight over on this Herald. Alvaro in danger. The seismic shove onto LEC. The public execution just shy. But Canna now still in a good position to fight this one out. 1v3. Targamas flashing for the heroic charge into the wall. Braum about to get caught up by a lot of very angry spectral roots. And Yike gets that kill with the burn.
Why are you positioning like that? You don't have Super and you don't have Jojo Pure. Really feels like Movistar Dragon spawning now as well. Movistar here in numbers. They do have their damage here this time, but their damage, they're taking a lot of damage.
Vladdy is also the damage, and he just got it all onto Super, who's now down to 10% HP.
Yes, you need HP on your Kai'Sa to be fighting, folks. Super taking that chunk.
Ooh, True Shot Barrage came flying across, was going towards Super, has picked up at least the Honey Fruit empowered by the Camera. Vladdy also now had his Seraphs popped, overcomes Yike, wants to fight this one off with MKOI. Coming in force, teleporting back in. Between worlds, popped by Jojo, looking for a bit more angle. Targamas stunned up, might well be going down first. Kill of the game to Movistar going to be donated over to Super on the Kai'Sa.
So, Movistar get themselves something finally. The soul point is there for Karmine Corp early into the game. That's still a strategic loss for them, but it's something. It's the first loss gets the carries. It's not going to help.
Oh, and a Q afterwards as well. Super right back down to 20% HP. This Kai'Sa has struggled to keep the HP totals high because KC have managed to land a number of key skill shots. LEC has just found Canna. There's a turnaround as Yike comes across with the Nature's Grasp. The Vi is experiencing violence. Atakan's just spawned, and you have no spite.
No smites. LEC uses the flash to try and escape, but it is to no avail. Karmine Corp have done it like the tutorial, and while all this is happening, Vladdy has teleport. Doesn't feel any need to press it towards the top side of the map. He's going to take an inner turret for himself as well. This is textbook League of Legends. Karmine Corp going from moment to moment on the map, getting control of an area and locking Movistar out of it.
Winning on both sides of the map, you get the kill, you get the Atakan, all the while your Talir isn't even there. This game is looking exceptionally one-sided. It has done, really, since the early moments when that Poppy got the double kill. Card activation, there's everything up and available. They've not even got a flash blown aside from Yikes, who I suspect by the time Dragon's up will be available.
And while this is happening, helping with the setup, the Herald just forcing Movistar to respond in mid lane. Ezreal keeps firing out Qs because he absolutely can with those. Turret might even just die here. Movistar, what is your answer?
Picture in picture, there's a 1v1 happening. The public execution buffered through with the all-out. I think they will get the withdrawal. Nice 1v1 by Mirwin, but it's a feel-good moment. It's not actually a proper kill. And all the while, mid lane, Targo's looking to try and get across Elyoya, who's shoved back into a seismic shove. Oh! Cease and desist is just vibing deceased. Nature's Grasp comes across a teleport in from Jojo to his own tier 3 to try and join the fight. Goes across the veil and between worlds, but that rabbit is being hunted again, can go nowhere but an early grave.
That is a very, very sad Jojo Pyun who just can't make those big plays because there's just no one left to follow them up. You don't have that vial. It feels bad watching these individual plays kind of coming out from Movistar KOI because they just don't have the setup, the stats, or the teammates with enough HP sat behind them. Every time on screen we see them, feels like someone's getting chunked out by an Ezreal ult. The Ezreal kid's Kalist has been absolute wrecking ball. They still have the Atakan left up now. They get to take themselves the soul at 23 minutes. This is so clean from Karmine Corp.
You could eat your dinner off this game. It is spotless out here. I have seen
ult out.
An ult out. Vladdy, not with the best angle on the wall, but it will be enough to stop Mirwin from pulling him off it, I suspect, and he gets to walk away. You know what? That's about as dirty as he's got a slightly off-angled wall.
You dare doubt Vladdy. Another super.
How can I do that? Sorry about that.
How dare we doubt him, Vladdy. Of course, we got fond memories of him, watching him way back on Riddle in the NLC. Back in the ERL, so many of these players forward-face against each other multiple times. Public execution.
Canna forces the flash out of Jojo, but he can keep Drake stepping forwards. Won't be anything more but a flash blown on this Aurora, and it just feels everything MKOI have tried is completely countered, both on the side of the map they're on and on the other side simultaneously.
What do you say?
It's ridiculous.
I mean, now Jojo doesn't have a flash for the next play. Of course, the Ambassador ult's going to be up a little bit quicker. Even Yoi's getting his caps taken by Kada. Wait, that's a 1v1 you don't want to take, I don't think.
Kai'Sa's is going to be in range shortly. We'll come flying on in. It's the first ult I think I've seen from Super all game. We'll make it a Cathian rain, but pour one out for Canna because he just keeps walking away. He's heading to the bar. He's completely fine.
Also, that is definitely like a, just trust in me because Vladdy could have TP'd to save Canna. Chose not to, knows his top lane is going to live. Another tower goes down. Another vial doesn't get what Movistar KOI want from them. They're trying to make plays. None of them have worked.
They are coming up absolutely empty. Karmine Corp on the other side. Everything they touch turns to gold. It's the Midas touch right now, and does feel a bit mythological, this lead right now. 10.2k, not even got Baron spawned. They're breaking another inhibitor. They're still waiting to try and find a moment. Movistar KOI, I think it's a desperation play. It's a Hail Mary and pray and you find something at this point. Movistar KOI have the unenviable job of making their way through their own red side jungle to try and contest. I just don't think they're going to have an opportunity. The Baron's going to go down. Can they find an option afterwards? The wall to deny two people coming across there.
Wait, the
Nature's Grasp. Poppy looking for a slam into the Talia wall. Weaver's wall does it to work. Alvaro now in danger, trying to run away. Flash on forward. Vladdy gets that one on the other side. Elyoya goes into the backline. Super tries to alter. They don't even find that. It is just another disaster of a fight. Karmine Corp can do no wrong. And Movistar KOI, it's back to the drawing board. Game 2 has to be on your mind now.
Build your own wall stun combo here. Vladdy helps set up Targamas and helps put Movistar KOI into the dirt. There's a teleport towards the top side. A sapling is going to stop Super from backing. He won't even get the joy of seeing the Nexus fall on his own screen.
Targamas throws down a steadfast presence to force Super to execute, and that's about the best you can get this game. The Nexus turrets are done, and Karmine Corp make a statement. And it is that we are here to demolish you. A clean, clinical game from the French team. The blue wall is 10 miles high.
Karmine Corp. Strike first in El Clasico.